Buongiorno.
Hello, today I will talk to you about breast augmentation. Breast augmentation is a highly sought-after surgery, and it is the surgery that, in my opinion, requires a great deal of dialogue between the surgeon and the patient because there are an infinite number of variables to be taken into account. The most important is the anatomical situation, the one that is the clinical situation of the patient, therefore her chest, her tissues, her gland. Then there are the patient's needs, those that are her desires, but we have to see if her desires can be obtained on the basis of the patient's anatomical and clinical situation. Then there are the prostheses to choose from. They can be round or even anatomical, but also the surface of the prostheses today is very important and we need to talk about it carefully. There are smooth prostheses, medium smooth prostheses, rough prostheses and very rough prostheses, such as those in polyurethane. Each has its advantages and disadvantages, and also the choice of the type of prosthesis depends not only on the wishes of the patient but on the habits of the patient. In addition, the prostheses can be placed in various planes: behind the muscle, only partially behind the muscle, behind the fascia, behind the gland. They can be inserted from the areola, a sulcus can be inserted from the armpit. There's an infinite number of variables, so there is a good dialogue, long and constructive, and eventually, if that is not enough, there is second a long and constructive meeting, in which tests are also carried out to verify if the appropriate dimension options are what the patient wants, because, in the end, she will bring them to herself. If you have the need and pleasure to look at my site, it is www.lucacravero.it. You will see many photos and an explanation of what I have told you, but most importantly, what you really need is the first visit. Until we meet again.
Serve davvero, è la prima vista. Arrivederci.